Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Saturday, November 5th, first show of November. We got to recap October, announce our winner. Slacking a little bit yesterday. It has been a wild week. Did not get any picks out. I didn't even realize until almost 8 o'clock last night that just didn't get it done. So unfortunately, that didn't happen. We only have one day of picks so far this month. We had picks on Thursday. Everybody is 1-2 except I think Spencer and Carm. Yes, correct. So not a lot to report yet. We'll do a recap tomorrow that is just what we have for November so far. But before we get any picks for today, let's recap October. All right, so you know how we do this. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Coming in last place, unfortunately, we have Sean. He was 30-35, down 11.10 units. Next up, we got Carm. He was 27-32. He was actually up a lot at one point. He was down 5.4 units for the month. Spencer just missed being positive. He was 31-31, down 0.67 units. In fourth place, we got Chris. He at one point had a monster lead. He was 30-30, up 4.22 units. Now for the top three, we got in third place, Wilkie. He was 33-33, up 7.26 units. In second place, your boy. Up and down for me all month. Finished strong though. I was almost down and out there for a minute. 26-40 on the month, up 8.18 units. But that means only one thing. Our boy Vinny is back on top. He was 33-32, up a ridiculous 17.66 units. So we had more than half the group positive. Spencer was almost positive. I'm almost calling him even. But for the month, we were up over 20 units. So great month overall. Got to keep this trend going, get some of these other guys into the black this month. But congratulations, Vinny. You are the October champion, and now you got to lead the way for November. With that being said, let's take a look at our locks. So Vinny, of course, riding with our boys, the Phillies. It's been a rough couple games. Last one was a true heartbreaker. He's going Phillies money line, 3 units on that one. Love to see that bet. Florida money line and Tennessee plus 9.5. They're facing Georgia today. Biggest game of the year so far. We will really see how good Tennessee is today. I'm going Phillies money line, and I'm going 3 units on that as well. I got UNC money line and under 60.5. They're playing Virginia, who lost 14-12 in like 4 OTs last week. 14-12. At one point, I think there were 15 straight punts. Now, I don't think UNC does that, but I think the score stays down because of that. And Penn State minus 13.5 and over 51.5. They needed a big bounce back. They had a big one after getting cooked by Michigan, and last week was just an absolute heartbreaker for Penn State. They had the lead in the second half and ended up going down 20 points in a matter of like a minute and a half. So terrible to see, but I think they get the job done today. Have not heard from Wilkie yet. As soon as I do, I'll get his picks on Twitter. Chris, he's got Phillies plus 1.5 and under 7.5. I actually think that's a pretty good pick. I would love that number to be over because we're scoring tons of runs, but I don't think that happens today. Framber Valdez over 6.5 Ks. I hate the pick, but I think there's a good chance it hits. Phillies have been striking out an incredible amount of times. And Penn State minus 6.5 and over 43.5. He brought both those numbers down a little bit. Spencer, he's got TCU -8, UNC -7, and Tulane -7. Carm, all in on Tennessee. He's got Tennessee money line today. That will pay if that hits. They're pretty big underdogs for as good as they've been all year. Pelicans money line and Bucks -7.5. And Sean, he likes Tennessee too. He's got Tennessee +9.5, Alabama -13.5, and Penguins money line. Yes, hockey is back. We haven't had a lot of hockey bets yet, but we are heading in that direction. We'll do first touchdowns tomorrow when we have them. So home run picks, first place, Sean. So shout out to you there. Rough couple months with the locks, but he crushed on home runs. He was up 9.75 units on the month, so that was phenomenal. Spencer, not far behind. He was up 9.55. Now, this does go back to the end of the regular season, not just playoffs. And then Chris in third place at plus 8.05. So no one was negative on home runs. Just throwing that out there. All of us were positive, which is pretty sick. But top dogs right there. Great job. So today, what we have for home run picks, a lot of Bryce Harper, as you can imagine. Vinny's got Bryce. I got Bryce. Chris has JT Realmuto. Spencer's got Bryce Harper. Carm going Nick Castellanos. If Nick Castellanos hits home run today, I can guarantee you one thing: the Phillies win this game. And Sean has Bryce Harper as well. First baskets. Spencer. Last year, me and Spencer crushed on first baskets. Chris also, and Spencer right now out of the gates, guns blazing, up 10.2 units on first baskets already, which is excellent. Vinny, it's in second place, up 6 units, and Carm in third place, up 2.5 units. And we got 6 out of 7 of us are positive on first basket. So far things are going very well for the first basket bet that you know that we love here so much. Now for today, Vinny's got Giannis. I'm going with Dejounte Murray. Nothing from Wilkie yet. Chris has Michael Porter Jr. I love that pick. Spencer's got Kevin Durant, who has been absolutely crushing first baskets. Carm's going with Giannis as well, and Sean has Jason Tatum. Now, what is going to get it going today? Here's the thing. We've had a rough time. As high as we were in Philadelphia, everything firing on all cylinders, the bottom fell out, and we're in a tailspin right now. We need something to turn around. We're going back to basics. Nothing silly today. We're going with house whiskey. Of course, it was here when it all got started. Never getting rid of that. And Busch and the camo cans at that. So these are house staples, if you will. We need a little bit of good luck, I think, just to get the bad mojo out of here. But I really think the Phillies can take care of business tonight. The odds are stacked against them. I don't know that anyone's really giving them a chance, especially the way that Valdez pitched against them his last time out. We're going to take this game. Bryce Harper will not be denied. He will not be denied. Hopefully he gave a couple kicks in the ass, but here's the thing. We had our opportunities. We just did not take advantage of them. That changes today. All right. Watch out for the tetanus. All right. Here we go, guys. This one's for you, Steve. So good. All right, guys. Do all the things. Follow all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Check out the merch store. We got a ton of great stuff up there. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have picks on Monday, and we'll start the whole thing over again on Thursday. Let's go Penn State. Let's go Phillies. Until then, I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you.
no, I'm fucking doing this wrong. Fuck.